Suppose I have got 100 millions of dollars. I think if I get 10,000 millions of dollars, then I shall be happy. This is our foolishness. You cannot be happy with any millions of dollars because you are not matter, you are spirit. You think like that I shall be happy. No. Just like, I'll give you one example. A diseased man, a suffering man, suppose he has got a severe headache. Now he sometimes thinks, oh, I am suffering. If this, instead of headache, if there would have been some other pain in the hand or feet, then I would have been glad. It is like that. Our thoughts are like that. We don't want to get rid of the pains. There is another very good example. Of course, that is not in your experience, but it is in our India we have got experience that on the river side, the boatman drags the boat with a rope. Have you got any experience like that here in America? I don't think you have got. The boat is in the middle of the river, and there is a big log in the middle of the boat, and that log is tied with a rope, and that rope is snatched by the boatman, and the boat goes in the middle of the river. Now, while passing on the bank of the river, there are so many things which pains his soul. So he is thinking that when I shall be very rich man, then I shall cover this bank of the river with soft pillows, so that when I shall go over the pillows dragging this boat, I shall have no pain. Now, our position is like that the foolish boatman thinking that when I shall be very rich man, still I shall be pulling on this business. He does not know that if I at all become rich man, then where is the necessity of my pulling this boat in this way? So similarly, we want to be happy in the same way, that when I shall be able to cover the whole world with cushions and soft pillows and travel over it, then I shall have no pain of working like this. You see? This is our plan. So this plan has to be rejected. The Lord says that your plan, so many plan, foolish plan, you should reject. Prajahati. Now, he says, what Arjuna inquired, that what is the sign of a person who has already dovetailed his consciousness with the Supreme Consciousness? Sthita-prajña. Sthita-prajña means steady in consciousness. So what are the signs? Now those signs are being explained by the Lord like this. Now, prajahati jada kaman sarvan partho manogatan. Now we plan like that boatman. For our happiness, we make multi-plans, that I shall do this, then I shall be happy. If I shall have it, then I shall be happy. In this way. But we do not know that I am pure consciousness. Any amount of my plan on this bodily conception of life, I will never be happy. He does not know it. He does not know it. He simply makes plans. You see? Because the platform on which we are standing, that platform itself is tottering. It's tottering. You cannot make it stop tottering. This body, we have already discussed, all the miseries of our life, it is due to this body. Mātrā-sparśās kaunteya śītoṣṇa-sukha-duḥkha-dāḥ. Mātrā-sparśās, all the distress and happiness that we feel in this material world, that is due to this skin, this body. Otherwise, the things as they are neither miserable nor source of happiness. The example is given just like water. Water, now in this season, this summer season, you will find very pleasant. The same water, in the winter season, it becomes pinching. So water as it is, neither pinching nor the source of pleasure, but it is due to this body. Under certain circumstances, it feels pleasure, and under certain circumstances it feels distress. Though pleasure and distress, these dual forms of our existence is going on. Now, if we want to transcend above this material plane, then we will have to completely reject the bodily conception of life. We have to stand on the spiritual consciousness of life. That is being taught.